Got a 427 LSX. We got twin 76 precision turbos, mirrored image. All the plumbing is done. All the whole fuel system's done.
Can't see no wires.
I know, that's the beauty. Here's a picture of how the layout's gonna work. This is kind of similar to the pulley system that Lou's got on the box. The underneath looks way better than the top.
Let's put it there. Let's see what we got going on.
Yep, and Lou didn't bring me no straps, so I had to build these by hand out of stainless.
And then the hide from God, shorty. Y'all look at this paint, man. Check it out. Y'all see the rows going in there? How many horses? Around?
Should we tell him?
Hey, bro, this is gonna be a contender, bro.
Gang shit, no lame shit. Old school's candy paint drip. Supercharged when I lane. Don't act dumb, you know what's up with me. Sugar man on that. What my DG scale at? Never mind that, it's a contract. What them Zaza bills at? They like where you mail it at. I'm like where your runner at? Ford Dooley, hold 100. Hike high, Marshall, fuck that. Don't tell a blood clot what I just told you. Hello, man, I just missed 2 sales in the booth. Oh, they don't like me, bet brick fair, they don't mean no harm.
What it do, gang? Another day in the life of your boy, Sugar Man on there. Now, if you ain't did nothing already, man, make sure y'all hit like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure y'all tell a friend and tell a friend, Sugar Man on there. Back at it again, man. Clothing line on the way. Make sure y'all do y'all pre-orders, man. My album is out. Go and download it. All major platforms, everybody. Go support your boy. Share my music. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Sugar Man on that. Back at it again. But look, now that we got that out the way, y'all stay tuned. I'm bringing y'all some more car footage today of my boy Lou. 71 Donk, man. Twin turbo build on the way. Big rim Donk. Racing Donk. Car show Donk. All of those categories, racing, looking good. Check it out, man. We're going to get into it. I ain't going to talk y'all to death, man. We're going to start in the front, man.
All the piping's gonna look the same. Yep.
So this the guy building it right here?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Yep.
What's going on, man? Welcome to my YouTube channel, bro.
Yep.
I just want to bring to them, tell them just a little bit more about the car before I just get to showing them everything.
For sure.
What kind of setup we got going on right here and what's going on?
All right, so we got a 427 LSX.
Okay.
We got twin 76 precision turbos, mirrored image. Got 4L80 built 4L80 transmission.
Okay, you did the piping on these?
Yep. We just started. We're not done yet. And it might not stay like this, but we got to get something
mocked up.
mocked up. So.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna come to the front side and get a front view of it.
Yep. Get a front. Trying to make it all symmetrical, all match, all the same.
Okay. Look pretty clean up under here too.
Thank you.
And you said it's just the start?
This is just, I mean, we've been working on it for a couple days, but this is just the start. All the wiring for the engine's pretty much ran. All the plumbing is done, all the whole fuel system's done.
Can't see no wires though.
I know, that's the beauty.
Okay. So we got some professional stuff going on.
We try.
I had one of my shit under there one day. It looked like a rat maze.
Yep, I can't stand that.
Okay, cool. You don't do that type of work.
Everything nice.
Okay, cool. So basically the guy who did my car the first time need to take notes from this video.
Yes, sir.
I got you what you're saying. Okay.
Yep.
I got you what you're saying.
Yep.
No wires, guys, as y'all see, man. He said his car almost ready to start up.
Pretty close.
Pretty close to starting, and you don't see no wires, man. That's what's going on. It's the brake booster, right?
Yep. Just sitting on there for mock-up. And Lou just brought me the lines right now, so I gotta run the lines, put the bolts in.
Okay. You got that sitting on there nice and neat.
We just got the gas tank in. You'll have to go see that, because that's beautiful back there.
Okay, I'm just looking at all of these wires and stuff back here too.
Yep, and they're ran back there, but they're not quite done yet. So I still got to tidy up back there, clean up a little bit more. Because it looks good, but it could look better.
Okay, look, let me see. You got the fan sitting there.
Yep.
And you had to mock all that up, because all of that's a custom fit, right?
Yep. We cut out the bottom, lowered the radiator, got the mounts on the side.
And all this fabricated by you.
Yep.
There's no perfect way to do it. It's just all about fabrication, fitting, testing, and tuning.
Exactly.
And you say you might move the turbos at the moment. So what, they going out the bottom? Am I looking at this correct?
Yep. So this is the cold air side, and it's gonna run in between here and then it's gonna come through the front. So it's gonna come out the front and then come up here into the intercooler on both sides. It's gonna come up and then it's gonna come out on the intercoolers. I'm probably gonna cut a hole through here.
Okay.
And then run them over the top.
So where the hole gonna be poking out at? Cause I see some people got them coming out the hood, some people got them coming out the fender. So where's the?
Oh, for the exhaust. So the exhaust.
That's what I was looking at.
Yep. So the exhaust is gonna be.
You know,
just like
a lot of people don't understand the turbo setup. So
Yep.
that's why I want to know where they coming out at. I see them coming up, but it look like you got them facing down right now.
Yep. So that's the cold side. So the exhaust is right here. This is the exhaust. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take them and then run them down and then U-turn them to go back out the front of the fenders. And we're gonna bring them out as tight and tucked up here as we can. Probably be about right here.
So no cut on the fenders.
No cut.
Okay.
No, not unless he wants that, but I don't think he wants that. No.
You don't want the fenders cut?
We're gonna tuck it clean. Try not to be able to see it. I'll try to hit you up.
Where shit run full of job.
Pipe or mock-up. It'll look.
He said he almost done though.
Well, on some stuff, but so basically it'd just be,
Okay.
it'd just be a pipe just like this. Look at my truck right there, actually. Right behind Lou's legs.
Okay. Okay, right there.
Yep.
Exhaust coming out the front right here, y'all.
Yep.
Go right there. So that's how you gonna try to run his out the bottom and the front?
Yep.
That exhaust out the front.
Yep. I'm gonna try to tuck it up.
He talking about full exhaust. Well, you better be talking about some full exhaust right now if you're gonna do some full exhaust.
It's tricky. It's hard with these. There's nowhere to run it, especially on the driver's side. There's nowhere to get exhaust back behind the motor right here. The steering shaft is
And
in
you
the way.
still pretty close to this. How hot does
So that's another thing we got to work on. This does fit. I just got it off right now. But once I put it back on,
oh, it ain't gonna be close to that pipe.
It'll look like that side. It's close.
That's kind of close, bro. Being that you're gonna put paint on here, don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm saying you still got to think about it too, because these don't get hot, right?
Yeah. They'll get hot.
Think about that,
You're
bro.
gonna wrap them though, right? You wrap these?
Paint them or get them coated. So I don't think we'll wrap them.
You got to think about that too, bro. Just something to think about while you're here, because it'd be a lot later change. You got to think you putting candy paint on this too, and then the heat gonna flame from that paint.
Yep.
You know, you see what it did to my hood.
Yep.
Just something to think about, because it don't sound like he doing no easy shit right now.
No, we'll take
It's kind of
all
like
that.
one take, one hit.
We'll take all that in consideration. We'll figure it out. Yeah.
But it's looked pretty good though with this piping and nice wells and stuff on here.
Yep. Yeah. Well, this is just tacked up right now. This will look nice and beautiful if that's what we decide to do. It'll be welded. It'll look real good, professional. But so we might change it. So we're just kind of stopping on this right now. We're gonna work on wiring and plumbing the whole fuel system, which is done now. Just got a little bit of tweaks on the fuel system, tighten up all the fittings, but as you can see, all that stuff is nice.
I got a question. How many hours you got in exhaust alone?
And just in this right here?
Because I see that that's a job itself.
Yeah. So,
And just for somebody who want to get into it, you know what I mean? How many hours does it take to make a twin turbo exhaust the correct way?
Yeah. So you could have anywhere from 5 hours to 30 hours.
30 hours.
I mean, you could, yeah. That's
And what's the
that's a
hour?
lot.
What's
That's
the
a long
hour on
time.
exhaust?
What's that?
What's the hour on exhaust?
What's the hour of it?
Yeah, what's the hourly, like a regularly hourly rate on exhaust?
I'm not sure.
Because, you know, the twin turbo Donk that was at Isaac's shop, he was telling me he had, I think, damn near, 10,000 in exhaust or 12,000 or something like that in exhaust.
Yeah, I'm not
So
sure.
that's why I was just asking, because I know that that's a job within itself.
Yep.
As far as, like he just said, wrapping, then you got to cut, then you got to mold,
Weld.
measure,
Yeah.
weld, and all that. That's why I was just asking.
Yep.
How many hours, even when you get done, how many hours do you think you'll have in exhaust?
I'm not sure yet.
Because, you know, a lot of people watch my channel, man, and they be talking about doing builds,
Yeah.
and a lot of people just tell them stuff, and then they jump into some stuff,
Yeah.
not really knowing, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So I try to update people on my channel as much as possible and tell them stuff before they even jump in it. You know what I'm saying? To know what they're getting themselves into to do it right, because a lot of people think that you can cut corners, but you can, but when you get your car out there, it's not going to perform right, and you're going to have to go back later, or you're going to be saying somebody fucked you.
Yep.
And then the mechanic usually say, well, I didn't charge you what old guy was going to charge you, and they still be stuck. I got did like that, though.
Yep.
But that's why I always talk about a lot of this on my channel because a guy told me that he could charge me cheaper than the next guy. But then when I went over there, he charged me cheaper, but the car didn't run right.
Exactly.
And then I ended up still spending the same amount of money.
Yep.
So there's no way to cut corners, is which is the reason why I asked it. It looked like you got some pretty good angles going on to make both of them at the same angle.
Yep. And that's what I want everything to match. Everything's got to match, look good. Everything's got to flow, but it's also got to work with everything else. So, and that's kind of where we're at. We need to make sure that when he puts his accessories on and all of his pulleys, that everything's going to clear.
You say you just brought the pulley system?
Yep. Yep. So once we get all that on, then we can either continue this or maybe
because you got to put the
start over.
You got to put the pulley system on to make sure that fit with everything else too, right?
Yep. So hours.
What kind of pulley system you get, bro? Let me check it out.
Billet.
We're gonna open it up. He was a blade right here. You got a blade over there, CJ?
Here's the
He just brought the pulley system, man, bringing the pulley system to him.
Here's a picture of how the layout's gonna work. Yep.
And all that got to fit in between what you just did, which is the radiator, core support,
and the exhaust is got to go right in front of it. Yep.
All of that shit got to be mocked up.
Yep. That's what we're
So let me ask you a question. When you get done with your work, do you create like a diagram for your customers and laminate it for all the stuff that they need that's important in case that they go into another shop?
Yep.
Like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like something that go in the glove box for them.
Yep. Well, a lot of stuff, like all the receipts, I keep all those receipts. They're all saved.
Right.
A lot of times, it's if somebody else, hopefully nobody else got to be working on the car, you know, unless it's going to paint or interior stuff that I don't do. But
other than that, coming back to you pretty much.
Other than that, Lou just got any questions. He calls me, asks me.
No doubt.
I'm right up front. So,
let's see what he got going on in here, man. As far as the pulley set up.
Number 1 mechanic right there, bro. Number 1 mechanic.
Let's see, you bringing some good stuff in here, Charlie.
No half-ass shit here, bro.
Yeah,
nothing cheap here, bro.
Yeah, look at the pulley, the brackets, all billet, polished. Look at that.
Whoa.
Yep. This is kind of similar to the pulley system that Lou's got on the box.
Okay.
So
pretty nice.
it comes. That system was really nice.
Right.
So
is that
all
black
this
or chrome?
That was all black. All black on the other car, right? Yeah. I love that kit. That kit was nice. So it all comes like the water pump and the alternator, all that stuff's in here. And it's already drilled and tapped for the extra pulleys to go out front.
Okay. You got the belts already, or you got to go out and match your own belts up?
Belts, this should have a belt in it. Because this other kit came with some belts too. So it should have everything. It should be all one-stop shop.
What's that? Is my reservoir over there?
What's that?
Did I have it by separate?
What?
That box right there. Which one?
This say billet on. This say billet on the too.
Oh, yeah. Did we just take it out? Oh, you had to buy this?
Take it out.
Oh, this is a reservoir
Oh.
for the power steering reservoir. Dang, that thing is beautiful.
What's that cost, bro?
150.
150? I'm
ain't
surprised. Yeah, I thought it'd be a lot more than that.
That ain't bad, bro.
Yeah, this is just the power
You
steering
can barely
reservoir.
be able to find chrome
That's
shit.
how
It took them
detailed
4
this is
months
gonna
to
be.
do my stuff in my phone.
That's plus that. That shit right there was 3,300.
That's half the price. That's half the price of your old one.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Oh, that look pretty good though. You see this? Real race car shit or what? So you already caged up in here, my boy?
Nope. Okay, the underneath the car is
You gonna put a cage in here? Where the gas tank? You got a gas tank?
yeah, here. Let me help you. Carry this carpet around. It makes it a little easier on yourself.
Okay, so you've been up under here, and you doing all this.
I spent some time under here. I've been under here for 3 days.
I see you in shape there. That's why you've been getting up and down a little bit. No lift.
The underneath is better than the top.
The underneath looks way better than the top.
Okay. Get up under there. Let's see what we got going on.
Yep, and Lou didn't bring me no straps, so I had to build these by hand out of stainless.
Okay, let me get down with you.
Yep. He brought me the tank, but I had to weld new fittings in. Build straps.
You built your own straps for it?
Yep. And then we
Probably-
just got the fuel pump. And
Probably
all the
almost
filters mounted.
all better to get your own straps anyway, because they got to be custom fitted, right?
It shouldn't have to be, but I think the
Being that they don't
factory
fit
ones
right.
would have worked, but they wouldn't have looked as good. So I got this. I just got this mount done right here for this.
And what this
I
for?
got to paint it. This is a fuel pump. I got to paint it. I got it
Oh,
isolated.
you put a mount for the fuel pump?
Yep.
You got your wires
And all the
ran?
the relays are gonna be on top of it. It's all gonna be nice, hidden and clean, painted once I'm get done.
Right.
If you go look underneath
whole
the car
bottom
over there,
of the
you'll
car.
see, so far, no wires, no fuel lines, you don't see none of that.
And you doing all the wiring and tucking yourself too?
Yep. Wiring and plumbing, I do it all.
Okay, looking pretty good. Get
This-
this,
I
gotta
am-
get
I'm
that
not-
back shot of the
Not
car.
quite done with this yet, but I just gotta build another bracket for this.
Right. Yeah, that looks nice there. Get it painted all the way down the car. Nice coil with the brakes. Is these the big brakes everybody talking about, Lou?
Yep.
The first in the world and all that, getting all that mess started.
Stop, boy. Trust the bear. You hear me?
Okay, so we got the frame braced up under the custom brakes, right? Okay, all up under their brace. Y'all check him out. But guy shouldn't be bending nothing up under there. He painted, man. How long you got in this? Putting the motor and trans in? How long you got in it already?
Right now, I probably already got
How many
at
hours?
least a week's worth. I mean, at least 40 hours in it, at least. And I've also usually got, the past couple of days, I've had 2 guys helping me too, so their time as well, so.
So basically, you just installing the motor in the fuel system and getting it to run right.
Yep, yeah.
How long that usually take you?
It took me a day or 2 to get the motor in where I wanted it, and I had to build plates. I wanted to bring the motor up because the steering hit the oil pan. So I brought the whole motor up.
You said the steering hit the oil pan.
Yep. Right here.
So you had to do any welding?
Nope. I just made some plates, some adapter plates to bring the motor up so it clears. But I also, these are for the turbos that drains the oil back into the oil pan, and I had to make sure those cleared as well. So now the steering you can turn all the way and it doesn't hit anything, doesn't rub nothing. I had to.
And it's gonna flex with the car, right?
Yep.
Because you know when you get to putting that pressure down on this
Yep.
shit,
And,
you get to flexing, bending, and moving.
Yep. So brand new motor mounts and poly inserts. Those actually aren't even for this car. I had to make all those. Those are really for like a G body.
With the mounts.
Yep. And I put new holes in the frame for those. I had to build the transmission cross member and bracket for that.
Okay. A lot of custom.
You bent it? It was right down there, no?
The bar was down there, and I had to weld the bracket coming out. I had to build a bracket. You can check it out. Yeah. Yep, had to build a bracket for that.
I gotta take it to them because they still had it bent or you bent it already.
No, it's good. It's done. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's already done and
I
in.
did the powder coat that shit then.
I painted it. But is the frame powder coated?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where the dashboard? You got the digital here?
He didn't get the digital, but he's got the Holly.
Are you with Holly?
He's probably gonna do both.
2 dashes?
2 dashes.
What's that all about?
So, really, it would be nice to run a Holly dash. This is a 12.3, I think is 12 what? 12.9. So this would be the ideal to run the whole car and everything, but in the Caprice or in the Impalas, the dash ain't big enough to fit the screen.
Right.
So
You gonna mount it.
kind of what we talked about, because you're gonna build a center console, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna build all when he gets his interior. They're gonna build a whole new center console, and we might just mount it here or something like
Instead
that.
of putting the radio right there, it's gonna be that dash right there with the 2 cups.
Yeah, we might.
You know what I'm saying?
We might want to get a smaller one, but we could do a 12-inch. It just takes up a lot of space.
Right.
So
You put
this-
it in the console.
Yep.
That'll be dope.
Yeah, whole console.
And then what you gonna do with the regular dash? Leave the OG dash in there.
Nah,
So what is this one for?
So this basically this could be engine management. This can control all the boosts, all the tuning and
Oh.
everything. So
Oh, that's more of all the race stuff.
yeah, and it can do this is all your gauges.
I really don't even need it just record. I just need that.
Yeah,
You
you
just
only
wanna
need
do it for
that,
the looks.
but
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for the look.
Right.
yeah.
And then the high from God, shorty. Y'all look at this paint, man. Check it out. Y'all see the rose gold in there? Definitely, man. Body nice and solid. Getting PC ready to wet this thing. Oh, by the way, this is a PC paint job, peoples. So PC, same people painting my car, man, is painting my vert. Colors the same guy getting his hands a hold to this, and he already did the engine bay. As y'all can see, he's getting that done for the most part. And up under the car, as y'all can see from the front. And from the side. How many more hours you got in this, man?
I got another couple of weeks left to do. Still a lot to do.
Right, no doubt. It looks easier than being said.
Most of the hard stuff is done. Motor and transmission's in. All the plumbing
mount
is done.
You just got to work around everything now.
Now it's all the little stuff, and all the little stuff is what takes the most time. And that's the stuff that I like to do best. That way it's hidden. I don't want you to see nothing. It's just gonna be clean.
I'll give y'all another look at this, man. That's the most important about a build.
Yep.
And we really see on the race channels, like the one Pimp My Ride, you don't be seeing nothing up under there with them CTs, dog. So that's the good, important part about a clean, good build, you guys. You don't see nothing up under there. A guy that's taking pride in his work, and he actually got a lot of times. It's like you said, it ain't really the big stuff, it's the small stuff.
It's the small stuff. It's that small stuff you want to hide and take the most time on. That's what counts.
And the problem with all of this shit that you're doing is because it's custom. So when you get to putting pressure on this shit, it could possibly, fuck up and little stuff, like little bolts that you made and little stuff like that, because it's gonna flex with the power. How many horses around?
Should we tell them?
Hey, bro, this is gonna be a contender, bro.
Okay, cool.
This is a contender.
Well, the reason why I said that, I meant to say that because when you get up in them numbers with horsepower, shit don't work, bro. Shit get to breaking real fast, like it's gonna keep breaking. You know what I mean? Well, Playboy Jeezy went through a lot of that.
That's why you put that good shit in there.
Yeah, but even with the good shit, when that horsepower,
You had the right people do your shit.
yeah,
what
but
I'm saying?
I still think when you get to making so much horsepower, bro, I don't even think it's a.
Problems.
No
matter who does it.
It don't matter, bro. I think when you get to so much horsepower, which a lot of people don't notice because they don't see a lot of big horsepower cars like this, but once you get to moving so much horsepower, I don't even think it's the right way or a wrong way to do some shit. I think you just got to keep replacing it. You know what I mean?
And at minimum, this thing's gonna make 1,500.
Minimum. So yeah, y'all can understand what's going on. And like I say, the custom, I know you're gonna have to break it in before you give it to them, just to test show work, because a lot of shit gonna be, it's custom. There's no right or wrong way to do it. So.
They tune my shit too.
Are y'all tuning it too?
Yeah, I got one of my buddies tunes it. Yep.
Okay.
They the same one that did by her Ponzi, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that on everybody's ass right now?
Okay.
Yeah, they're the one that did that.
I did Baja.
So you responsible for that?
I did that right here. Yep.
Okay. Was you at Show and Go?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
He was the one fixing my gas tank when I my dumb ass put a hole in it.
Okay.
You know?
Yep.
So no diggity, no doubt, man. 71 vert on the way to the streets, y'all. Coming real soon. Summer 20. What we in? 21 right now?
21. Yeah.
We'll be 22.
Summer 22, custom vert, man, AKA nothing to hide from God. Running good. It ain't even look, man. Everybody thought it was about looking good. We looking good and we running good. Ain't that right? My boy got something coming out too, man. What you got coming out, bro? A what?
1979 Malibu.
Well, you coming out what, next year or this winter or what?
Yeah, this one. Next year, 22.
Next year, 22?
This shit right now too. Yeah,
Summer 22.
we next on the vlog.
So we next on the vlog. So my boy got coming out with some Malibu horsepower.
Yeah, we're gonna be, under 1,500 for sure.
Okay. So we gonna go check out this bill, man. You actually got my favorite car, bro. What year your car?
1970 Malibu.
Yeah, man. So he actually, y'all know how I feel about them cars, man. I keep telling y'all I'm gonna get one, so I'm actually, I'm geeked up actually about checking his build out because I told y'all I want to build a Malibu. As soon as I get my money right, later on down the vlog, y'all got a Malibu coming from me. So we're gonna go and vlog his Malibu, but we're gonna walk around Luke car one more time, man. And I'm gonna check y'all, let y'all check his car out. These is actually not his wheels neither. He got some more wheels getting built for this car. And after, he said about 2 to 3 more weeks of his mechanic getting him dialed in and get him running right, he gonna go back to where PC, the next stop is PC, the paint shop?
Interior, maybe.
No, paint, yeah.
Paint?
You gonna go paint shop next?
Then interior.
You gonna go paint shop first?
Yeah, he just gonna spray it and I'm gonna take it, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna finish it off. He just gonna spray it real quick and I'm gonna take it over there. Then bring it back.
Who doing the interior?
Nick, sounds like.
Okay, same people that did my interior.
Yes, sir.
And after that, you gonna come back and do the top last?
No, top next. And then after that, because if they do any nicks or anything to the paint, I want PC to be the last motherfucker to do it.
Okay, cool. Okay. So yeah, y'all stay tuned to this build.
And the last person is him.
Yeah, you gotta come back to me too.
Yeah.
What's coming back for?
Final tune, make sure everything's right. We'll get it running hard. Turn it up. I want to make sure it's right before he gets it back. I want to take it to the track, on the street. I want to test it. Hook up traction.
You just can't be pretty no more, man. You got to be pretty and running, man. They got that and on the top of the car, on the bottom of the car, on the inside of the car, in and out, man. It's going down all the way around, y'all. So look, man, he just raised the bar for the dunk game. My boy coming in swinging, man. He ain't playing. He coming in pretty. And he coming in running, and he coming in right. You see, my boy over here just ran y'all a rundown of the dunk, man. Y'all stay tuned for this car, man. Summer 22. There's a whole lot of no shirt shit going on this summer, man. Y'all check it out.
800 the Chevy, lift it up. VVs in it, bust the lid it up. I don't know too many out there look like us. We don't talk like y'all, no, not at all. Lick the drip on the walk through, pick it up. Stick a chalk, you corner, pick you up. Mama hella bossy with it, come with us. Hella fun with us, and the gang I trust. 800 the Chevy, lift it up. VVs in it, bust the lid up. I don't know too many out there look like us. We don't talk like y'all, no, not at all. Lick the drip on the walk through, pick it up. Stick a chalk, you corner, pick you up. Mama hella bossy with it, come with us. Hella fun with us, and the gang I trust. YZ 450, Willie, pick it up. I'm getting nights on it, do it standing up. One time I had to bandage up, I told them don't cut it, keep it on the camera. Niggas gang, now niggas tough shots, rain God, now niggas hush. Fuck all that rah-rah, yeah, that was us. How you wanna do it, nigga, send it up. Run the up and get the spinning cuss, nigga, bow, brrrr, down. If that switch on that 40, I flicked it up. Did you scale with me, cut it on grams. Ball on top of it, this who I am. SRT straight, I get out that jam. LS3 Pro, charging with cam. Swerving left and right, this who I am. I'm beating hard in my paint glow. You niggas mad and I know. I thought this by Chevy and Park, get out and see what the fuck all of that mugging for. Bitches and niggas who think that I need them, I'm doing fine without you. I give them hell, living swell, sitting on a bell in a scale, about to get out shit. Jury store with them flooding my penny, doing what they never did, put me on Guinness. Already finished, it's just the beginning. You ain't got it by now, you ain't never gonna get it. Rent 2 G's, but I'm on the road, living out the suitcase on the go. Off the internet, I got my bread right. In a box Chevy on 8s at the red light. 800 the Chevy, lift it up. VVs in it, bust the lid it up. I don't know too many out there look like us. We don't talk like y'all, no, not at all. Lick the drip on the walk through, pick it up. Stick a chalk, you corner, pick you up. Mama hella bossy with it, come with us. Hella fun with us, and the gang I trust. 800 the Chevy, lift it up. VVs in it, bust the lid up. I don't know too many out there look like us. We don't talk like y'all, no, not at all. Lick the drip on the walk through, pick it up. Stick a chalk, you corner, pick you up. Mama hella bossy with it, come with us. Hella fun with us, and the gang I trust. For 20K, how long it take? The SBA loan, yeah, that's on the way. flavors. I'm down some bands, I'm trying to get it. So come on with it. Any foul play, we gon' stand on business. Put one in your fitted. Bitch, I'm lit up, then a motherfucker. Turned in the lobby. Who I be? Sugar man on that. But ask about Bobby. Decatur niggas shot with me. Memphis Grizzlies rock with me. They know me down in Miami. That yacht life, them jet skis. Hustlers fuck with me. You wanna double up, get in touch with me. Bad bitch go suck on me, record it cause I'm sucker free. Never killed a man before. Swear to God I tried to. One nigga I was gon' close casket, but I couldn't find dude. 80 West on the Willie, on that YZ 450. 815 bike like Lee. Let's crank it up. Who fucking with me? Gang shit, no lame shit. Old school's candy paint. Supercharged when I lane switch. Don't act dumb, you know what's up with me. Sugar man on that. What my DJ scale at? Never mind that, it's a contract. Where them Zaza bills at? They like where you mail it at. I'm like where your runner at? Ford Dooley, hold 100. Hike high, Marshall, fuck that.